BlastMusic247.com. We're changing the industry, one artist at a time.
Perfect.
Scrambled eggs. Hey, everybody. It is Tuesday night once again, and you got your Power Up crew here. Once we quit playing musical chairs. Okay. We got Beep, GOOB, Dizzy, EBTCH, Freak, and DRay the producer. What's going on, my peoples?
Hello.
Not much.
Hello.
Okay. Well, all I know is
That
I'm
music
glad-
confused me for a second. Like, I didn't mean to say oh, I wasn't excited to be here. Like, literally, but that music came on, and I was just, what? I was like, which tab is it coming from?
You hear the music in my head as well. Good.
I better be getting paid streams for them sounds in your head.
That makes sense. So, another amazing week. A lot of interesting things. So, where should we start, ladies and gentlemen? Who's up first?
I want to start.
Okay, fair
Got a
enough.
new chair.
Nice. I like it.
I'm very
What's the
excited.
best part about it, Dizzy?
Tell them about the chair, Dizzy.
Oh my god! Wait, what's the best part that you guys think? Because is it the same part that I think? Because this is the Demon Slayer skin on my chair.
I figured it was the.
Oh yeah. Check this out.
Get over, Klein.
I can rock and sit back and be all comfy.
Okay, you know
Are
what? Wait a
No,
minute.
Mute him right now!
I'm with you, DRay.
Mute him right now! Oh my god! You know what?
I'm with you, DRay.
I thought she had on a Wonder Bra. I was like, Dizzy, what? What the?
Your hands were like this, so it looked like cleavage.
Oh,
And they was jiggling too. I was like, what the hell?
Like, yo. Is that your favorite part of the chair?
no. Okay, so check this out.
See, okay.
It is.
Further.
She was having mad fun with it. That's
I
awesome.
have been going on and on about this chair all week, so
I haven't stopped hearing about
it's
the
Demon
chair.
Slayer. It is Demon Slayer, and I love it.
And judging by all those amenities, you paid a grip for that chair.
Oh, you know what? I got it on sale though because, well, I'm not gonna go on and promote a product that we're not allowed to promote or something, but it was a big sale.
That's message. There we go.
It's more than 50%.
No, it was like 25. I think it would work out to, which considering the cost of this chair, But if they want us to promote them, they can pay us.
Yeah, no doubt.
In chairs.
I'll take a donation.
They can pay us in chairs.
Yeah, I would take a sponsor
Right.
chair.
DRay, what do you think? 300?
Chair.
USD?
I messaged Troy. I want to see his face when he sees it.
Jesus.
See?
25% still ain't enough.
If she paid more than $300 for that chair, I need to
Oh, yeah.
renegotiate my contract.
Let's just put it this way. Canadian dollar is more than the US, so that's
No, it's not.
It's not? Is it
Well,
like
I'll take it
US
back.
dollar? Like,
It's like 75-80 cents American to each dollar Canadian.
right. Okay. But that's still a hell of a lot.
That's why I'm so excited about it. Look at it, it's so pretty.
Let's see.
You do realize that the first time you pooed in it, you devalue it, right?
Wow. Is that a realization of, oh, well, there goes his chair?
That's
Depends
why I
what
got
market
it.
your secondhand.
That's
selling
why
from.
I got an ergonomic mesh chair.
So look, whatever figure she gave you, just divide that by 5, and that's
Like-
now.
It's like a
Okay.
car, drive it off the lot, burn it, lose the value.
You know what I mean?
The depreciated value.
You know what? My gaming this week has been much more comfy. Okay, this chair has straight up contributed to my gaming and my work because it's the first chair I've ever had that is tall enough for me.
And it has contributed to you being regular.
I need a chair, babe.
What? You need a chair that's small enough?
I need a chair that's small enough for me.
But yeah, so I do this a lot now. So
I don't really want to be able to
DRay
do
had
that
a heart
with that.
attack.
I mean, like for real. I was like, what kind of show? What just happened?
Wrong stream, wrong stream.
you guys are. When did I become the not?
Wait! Don't do that.
What?
She
But
did
fix
just
my
do
hair?
that as soon as.
Me and
fixed
DRay
my
was
hair.
like,
You
he
know
was
what?
like, what the whole fly?
My shirt right now says, what does it say? It says, I'm trying very hard not to connect with people right now.
E, please.
And
no.
I feel like I should have stuck with it.
You guys are wild. Real quick, I'm gonna give you guys some beautiful pictures that are AI generated. These are freaking awesome. These are basically what they call superheroes in heaven. So in this case, that's
Ooh, that armor is cool.
that is
Right?
very Doc Strange.
Doctor Strange the White.
Look at that Superman. That is so dope.
The man of pearl.
I like that.
There's
Indeed.
fishnets.
Fishnets, right?
No.
Well, Superman is
Aquaman.
special.
Hey, fishnets in heaven. That
I
sounds
still
like a
think
great play.
I still think the Thor armor was the better one.
Oh, agreed.
Aquaman and fishnets is inhumane.
Okay.
That is the only smart thing I'll say all week.
Oh my goodness. So,
Sorry, I'm picturing it.
who is next to deliver their topic? Oh, wait.
I would
Before
like
real
to point
quick.
out.
He said, wait,
Before real quick, there was something important that was missed that we all want to say.
I wanna wish you a happy birthday. I wanna help you celebrate. I wanna wish you lots of presents. I wanna help you eat your cake. If you party in the island way, you'll be jamming all night till the light of day. Your birthday is your day to shine. Another year and you'll be looking fine. So have no worries, don't you hesitate. It's time to party, time to celebrate. It's time to celebrate. Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Happy birthday to EBTCH. She turns
30.
I'm
Third-
pretty sure I
what?
already was. Wasn't I?
31.
We're supposed to be the same age, so they're 31.
oh, geez.
I got shoes older than you, but
I'm just glad it wasn't Mr. Jizzix, okay?
Oh, valid point.
but he almost made an appearance during that song because the line "I want to help you eat your cake."
Yeah, I heard it too.
Yep.
Everything gets twisted, I tell you.
That works.
So now, who is next to share amongst the topics?
Well, if we're putting up videos, we can put up Dizzy's and point out that her new chair hasn't helped her in gaming any, even if it's made it comfier.
It has not provided skills, yo.
Very well. Let's go ahead and share the adventures of Dizzy amongst her new chair.
Oh no.
Get him, Dizzy. with your gun.
It won't let me switch my weapon.
Are you using a controller?
Yeah.
Hit Y. Maybe.
This is like the saddest thing ever.
Especially if you win. Does this want to shoot out by meleeing because she can't figure out how to whip out her gun. But somehow she won even though she's got 5 health left.
Wow.
You're welcome.
Some
I think-
poor
I think-
kid is screaming at their computer right now.
I think I heard your chair being devalued.
I'm pretty sure that was a bot. Because I know they introduced bots into the game. I'm not 100% sure. I hope it was. Otherwise, there's someone out there who is at least a little bit sadder than me.
Well, then you turn around and won another one right after that. And then got
Really?
ran over by Goku. Nice big drop.
That was the first
Maybe we
Fortnite
do need to
game.
install Fortnite again.
That was the first Fortnite game I've played in years and years and years.
Wait,
And
hold
the-
on, wait. You play Fortnite?
I was waiting for that.
What's next? Apex
There is
Legends?
exactly one reason I installed Fortnite. My
Why?
nephew is playing Fortnite, and he says he really wants to play with his Antan. That is the only force in the universe that can get me to play that game. And so I installed it, and Goob was making fun of me when I was getting it set up and everything. And I'm like, I'm just going to go in and play a game and just see if I can remember the controls. Clearly, I did not. Because I couldn't figure out how to take. I had this really awesome gun that shot lasers, and I beat the man to death because I couldn't figure out how to get to it.
Wow.
I figured it out eventually.
We haven't played Fortnite since the first month it came out.
I played it for about a year because Dizzy introduced it to the Discord and then never played with us. It was her
Yeah,
fault.
I introduced it, and then I fell out of love with it, and I
Dizzy
hated
way.
it ever since. That's what I do.
Fell out of love with it. Okay.
After she gets everybody else hooked.
That's how I roll.
Oh, that's
I'm
Oh,
sorry,
I'm-
Minecraft.
Oh, we know how you get them hooked. But anyway,
But yeah, that was, you guys now saw my amazing, awesome Fortnite skills. Like, if I could throw up, you know what? I need to have, like, on demand the gif of just Kent flipping Goob the bird. Just so I can put it up whenever I want to. Like,
I can help you, Dizzy.
that's hilarious.
you shut my-
oh boy,
That is hilarious.
Where is it? I know it's in here somewhere.
that's hilarious.
So I
Rick has it.
I will
I have
throw
it.
in.
Oh, look. Thanks, freak.
Okay. It's too bright.
Did you not just say freak? Freak,
No.
do the thing again.
Do the thing again. There we
Look at
go.
the thing. Yeah, that one.
It's okay. It looks like she just looks like she's flipping herself off.
Everybody knows that you are on the other end of this.
So I promise that going
Yikes.
forward, if I have any more super amazing leap kills like that, like really like game breaking moments, I will clip
She
them and
said
share them.
Super lead kills.
She said super amazing elite.
Oh.
I said leap.
Oh, I
She
really
just
thought
leaked.
you said super leak kills, and I'm like,
No, like
Wow.
733T. Leap.
1337. Yeah.
wow.
So
Can we kick her out?
wow. Where is the love?
There was a whole year where I only texted in Elite Speak because it was set up on my phone keyboard.
Okay, I hate everything about that.
And leap
Stop-
speak, I
stop
feel, was
bringing
really
that
replaced by
00B.
meme speak.
What is elite ski? What is a I said
Elite Skeet? It's where
Yeah, what is that?
it's the top,
What is-
top range skeet shooting championship.
Here we go.
Oh,
It's already
boy.
something we shouldn't even explore.
So what else
Now,
are we doing
for
this week, guys? Oh, sorry, go ahead, Trent.
Oh, no worries. Just when I felt the developers at Diablo 4 Season 4 did a great job, these cats want to let us know you can pre-order for their expansion.
It's an
Don't
expansion.
do it.
Hey, they want to take another $100 out of you.
Mhm.
The
Get
big
the
boy edition.
Yeah. Now, my question is this. Was Season 4 just to kind of soften us up so that they
That's
can
smart.
ease in this expansion to try to get sales?
Probably.
Do they
But
warm us
let's-
up things so they can ease it in, guys?
Oh, geez.
Can we all take a moment to see that included with your super duper edition of Diablo 4 pre-order, you get a Diablo Immortal Legendary Gem?
Oh, they're making you go back to that trash?
They hyped everybody up for this new
Well, here's the
season
thing.
just to sell them on
I
every
would-
other Diablo
mean,
thing.
I
If it's
would-
good, $40
I
ain't
would be
that
totally.
bad.
I would be totally willing to
It's not
purchase
$40.
the
That
expansion
is.
for Diablo 4
Standard edition.
because what was the expansion they made for Diablo 3? It was Reaper
Rise
of
of the
Souls.
Necromancer? Reaper
Oh,
of Souls.
Reaper of Souls was really good. I really enjoyed that DLC. Like, it did not disappoint. So I'm willing to give Diablo. I feel like they've earned the benefit of the doubt as far as expansions for the games I like.
And they're adding a new class also called
Ooh.
Spirit. So,
Spirit what?
Sounds very druid.
Spirit Born. It did druidy to me. That's why I was
That
like,
sounds like you're saying spirit porn, and I'm really hoping that that's not what you're saying.
That's what I
my
had.
bees are like my bees. It's Spirit Born.
Born. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah.
All right. Gotta articulate. Yeah, Spirit Born. Dude, it is. Anyway, so new
He wants
character.
to say something, but he can't. His wife's in the room.
We got the minions, the little as a matter of fact, they let you have one of the pets for season 4, I guess for the anniversary. So I got me a little dog, and what he does is he collects all the coins for me.
Ooh.
Kills.
Wait, they actually pick
like
up
that.
gold now?
Yes.
They did that in Diablo 3.
Oh, I thought we were talking about Diablo 4.
We
I
are
think
talking
he
about
is,
Diablo
I think
4.
we are currently,
they
but they
did it in
did have
Diablo
that in
3.
Yeah. But now it's in 4.
Now it's in 4. It wasn't in 4 before now.
That's stupid.
I think that's.
I agree.
Oh boy.
Well, it
You know
is now. Can we all just agree to be happy that it's there now?
No, it still annoys me
No.
that games will release a new version and not have all the quality of life features of the last one until way later.
Because they released a new version of a thing they had in a game 10 plus years ago.
Put your hand down.
No.
That part.
You want to hold hands?
Hey, freak, do the thing.
To freak do the thing.
He needs to show us how to do that thing so that
No.
we can just, like, do that on demand.
I need to have them set up apparently and ready to go.
You see the button on your stream deck.
So,
So-
no, but that is cool.
There you go. Sorry for the delay.
Sorry for the delay.
Thank you.
So Dizzy, Goob, freak, tell us about Attack on Titan.
Oh, God.
Yes,
Let me-
Dizzy, how did it
let
make
me-
you feel?
Let me mute my mic now.
All right.
We should get the tissues.
Oh jeez. Dang, freak.
This is how it made us feel, pretty much.
Yeah. I was talking. I've said it a couple
It was
times.
rough.
I have not cried that hard at an anime since Your Lie in April. Like, we were watching it all together. We have all been putting off watching it separately so that we could watch together. We saved it because we took that journey together, and by God, we were going to finish it together. So we just got around to watching the last 2 episodes. The second last episode is an hour and 1 minute, and the last episode is an hour and 20 minutes. So it's like two movies. And it was good. It was really good. I was not disappointed, but it was so emotional
Like, what an
and
ending.
tragic. And how they ended it, like, I had to mute my mic because I straight up ugly cried. And I didn't want the guys to hear that. because I would never want to embarrass myself in front of these guys, you know?
Right? Yeah.
But I think you guys can agree that when I came back after meeting my mic, after having my ugly cry, I sounded a little off because I had an ugly cry. It was that good.
There was a few moments where I did say something, and
but
first 5 minutes of like the first episode were just, you know, just right off the bat, just, you know, kick you right in the nuts.
Yeah, and you know what? You know how we could tell it was good? Like the three of us, we talk nonstop while we're watching anime. Talk. We're commentating, making dirty jokes, doing callbacks, blah, blah, blah. We turned on Attack on Titan, and I don't think we said a word for the first 40 minutes. Any of us. We just watched.
There was a key innuendo moment I noticed that none of us could say anything for. Or something about Levi. There were lost two fingers.
There were straight up innuendos that
got left.
we had too much for respect for what was going on to make dirty jokes.
Okay, 2 questions. Number 1, was this a remake, and you know, where did you watch it? And number 2, were the Titans still eating human beings like Slim Jims and kind of?
That's kind of what they do. So we watched it on Crunchyroll, because I have a Crunchyroll subscription, which is where we watch most of our anime. And it's not a remake. This was because up to this point, like this whole season is called the final season. This is the end of the Attack on Titan journey anime-wise, right? I don't know in manga if it went farther or anything. I have never read it, but this is
ended there too.
Yeah, this is the end, the culmination of many seasons of nothing but tragedy and betrayal and heartbreak and violence. And this is the end of it, where they wrapped up all the stories and where we said goodbye to characters that we'd fallen in love with through the whole time, and where, you know, the characters where we were certain we're gonna die because God, did they deserve it, got to live. And like, it was, I probably was more excited in these episodes than from the last Game of Thrones episode.
Well, that's it. It's actually weird to have such a good ending to a TV show.
Especially a cartoon.
This one was so invested too. Yeah.
So nerd-wise, we 100% recommend, if you watch Attack on Titan and you haven't seen the last episodes, go see it. If you haven't seen Attack on Titan,
go see it.
Go see it, but don't let your children see it.
Be emotionally prepared.
For sure, I've let Matthew watch some.
Yeah, he doesn't count though.
Normal children don't get to see it.
He doesn't count.
Wow.
His first video game was Diablo. He doesn't count.
We watched him play The Witcher. He was all excited. He was slicing cows in half. Like,
that was Zachary.
Yeah, that's the kids. So, yeah, we finally finished our Attack on Titan journey, which took us for freaking ever, but we did it. I'm proud of us, guys.
It took forever.
Now let's watch it again.
Honestly, I'm gonna have to watch the whole season a few times now.
Like freaking Goop suggested the next day to rewatch the finals, and just like do it again. And I'm like, guys, I can't. I still have a headache from how hard I cried yesterday.
I think the last time a show emotionally drained me that bad, it was Walking Dead with Glenn.
Oh,
valid point. That did hurt.
But like, isn't it crazy how emotionally invested, emotionally attached we can get to these fictional characters? They're not even real life actors in these animes. They're just literally cartoons.
They've got more depth.
And they're breaking us.
Yeah. I've never felt more lost.
Though. Like, you see more highs and lows of each of those than you do of any normal strangers.
Yeah, I remember seeing what's his name, King Ned being beheaded in freaking Game of Thrones. That just totally destroyed my world about this damn series.
I had read the book first. I knew that was coming.
Oh, I didn't know. I'm just like, what is this? Ah!
Yeah, that first season of Game of Thrones taught you not to get attached to anybody. You know.
You know what? Attack on Titan is the same way. I feel like Attack on Titan is the Game of Thrones of the anime world.
Unfortunately, Star Wars Acolyte was the exact same way. Don't get attached to nobody.
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, facts. Facts.
Last time I watched this.
It's I like it. I actually like Acolyte. The fact that the reason why I like it is because there's a lot of difference. They kind of broke the tradition of this is this and that's that. So now everything's just kind of mixed in. Like, what was it you were calling them? A Wakai? I forgot what you said, Dizzy. Wakai? Wookie? Wakai? Yeah.
What guys?
Wakai.
Guys.
I don't like that.
Why? It's a Wookiee and a Jedi.
Like
Yes, we had two options.
No,
I
remember
looked
you
at
needed
it
to
for a
call it.
minute.
You needed to call it a Woody.
Woody.
I hate that.
The force is with the wood.
Or was it a jerky?
It's not a lightsaber like
Like what?
Master Jerk Yoda.
no, we can get through a
Low.
conversation. about a piece
Low
of-
hang do I.
But yeah, so we finished Attack on Titan. I was very proud of us. We wrapped up our Demon Slayer. Again, very proud of us.
Again.
7 Deadly Sins also.
Yeah, well, we haven't wrapped that up. We've got a ways to go on that one.
Really?
We might actually finally wrap it up.
Yeah, we started again from the beginning because it's been so long, and I just needed something to put on while I work. So I've been throwing that up during the day. But once I reached the point where me and the boys got, and Kent, you're one of the boys. I'm sorry.
Hi.
When I say the
Thank
boys,
you.
I'm including you. So where we got is a few story arcs later, but when we get there, I'm going to stop watching it during the day, and we're going to go back to putting that into our evening rotation.
Okay.
Because the watch parties have to be so scheduled.
They almost have to
They
be now.
are.
So, guys, before we go into the blast artists of the night, I actually have some more cosplay for you guys.
Ooh, okay.
Check how cool these are. So, this is the first one.
Guys.
Very cool.
That is very
That is so cool.
Afro Samurai.
indeed. And
Is
that's
that
with
a
the late,
Power Ranger?
It
Yep.
looks like it, yeah.
and that's with the actual late actor who passed away, who played the Black Panther. Was it Panther? Lion?
Ranger.
Thank you, Ranger. I'm thinking of Voltron. Excuse me. And this one right here.
Ah,
Rogue.
Rogue.
Yeah.
She's a pretty convincing Rogue, or just pretty convincing, either or.
I'd let her step on me.
I'm not gonna argue.
I'd let her step on me.
I know she's
I'd let her
rogue.
step on
She's
me.
rogue.
I'd let
Apparently
her sap what
I'd let
energy
her
I have
touch
left.
me and kill me.
Yeah.
Once again, Freak is from the back again.
He's got like
They
the
never
perfect
move me.
spot there.
Never move me. Anyway,
He's in the
I'm
sweet
gonna go
spot.
ahead and jump into our blast artist of the night. It's our boy. This is True Vars with Talking That. Let's check it out.
Let's go.
My niggas call me the OG. Any beat that I'm making is OP. I've been on my grind like you owe me. I've been getting my name out since 03. All of y'all talking that bullshit. Fuck you, my grind never stop. All of that faking on me, get your cool lit. Hated on me, I'm on top. All of my guys gonna talk like it's cool with. Molly, I'm getting you up. All of my family gon' fuck with the true shit. I'm running straight to the top. I'm running straight to the top. Cause we got the juice. Wanna like harder when I'm in the paint. We getting loose. Bobbing and chillin' and smoking the day. We never lose. None about love that we cannot relate. Fuck with the fakes. I cannot fuck with you, ain't no debate. Sheesh. Drippin' with God juice. Boy, they thinking that I'm fictional, just like a cartoon. Trust me, nigga, I'm the realest. My seat is the cartoon. All you haters wanna stop me, I call it a lawsuit. Look, I cannot wait till I pop. Talking that shit, you get popped. We going straight to the top. See you be trying to apply. Niggas really wanna do it how I do it, but they get it for the money. You niggas still drinking bummies. Dummy. Fuck with God. All you be talking that. Throw me a bomb and I throw it back. All of us born to rap. Fuck with the God. All you be talking that. I throw it back. That for my baby, I hold it back. Fuck with the guy. Oh, you be talking that? Fuck with the guy. Oh, you be talking that? Fuck with the guy. Oh, you be talking that? Throw me a bomb and I throw it back. That for my baby, I hold it back. Look. Lose too. Don't give a fuck about who's who. Talking a lot, you gon' lose too. When I get the kicking like Bruce, I'm on guard today. Living in a harder day. He can take a nigga hard away. Always help me through the harder way. You don't really want to spar today. Living life like a game. We gotta push to the start. To the top is like a race. You gotta move with your Mario. Do it till you see your space. You gotta shoot for the stars. Moving and saying less. My niggas knowing this way the best. Know I gotta roll the ride. Got me fighting for a spy. Probably just came with a cry. Point blank like a guy surfing. Fuck all that hate, we swerving. Gotta stay focused, coming again, let me purging. God, oh, you be talking that? Throw me a bomb and I throw it back. All of us born to wreck. Fuck with the guy. Oh, you be talking that? Throw me a bomb and I throw it back. That for my baby, I hold it back. Fuck with the guy. Oh, you be talking that? Fuck with the guy. Oh, you be talking that? Fuck with the guy. Oh, you be talking that? Throw me a bomb and I throw it back. That for my baby, I hold it back. Fuck with the guy. Oh, you be talking that? Throw me a bomb and I throw it back. All of us born to wreck. Fuck with the guy. Oh, you be talking that? Throw me a bomb and I throw it back. That for my baby, I hold it back. Fuck with the guy. Oh, you be talking that? Fuck with the guy. Oh, you be talking that? Fuck with the guy. Oh, you be talking that? Throw me a bomb and I throw it back. That for my baby, I hold it back. Look.
And that is our boy True Bars with Talking That. And if you are an independent artist or a spoken word poet or up and coming comedian looking for some exposure, you can go to blastmusic247.com and register for free. The Blast is also looking for the so if you're a fan of great music, you can also go to blastmusic247.com, register as an unlimited fan for free, and have access to hundreds and hundreds of independent music. Blast. We're constantly changing the industry, one artist at a time. Alrighty.
I love True. He's so cool.
Yeah, he is.
He is a great dude.
He plays a lot on Twitch. I catch him on Twitch all the time. I've played with him twice. We played some Borderlands together. And I know he's got the podcast, right?
Yes, he
after us, right?
He's after us.
On our old slot, or is that on this slot? We moved.
No. He's on Tuesdays with us.
All right.
I had him pretty much follow with us so we can keep all the cool nerd
Keep
stuff.
all the cool people together.
No doubt. But yeah, shout out to my man True. I spoke to him earlier just to see how he's doing. He's doing good. He actually has an album coming out, so I'll get more information on that. He is a really good dude. That's my homie.
Super nice.
Yes, indeed. So I did not ask Kent, did you like your birthday song video?
Yes, she did.
He's working on it. Okay.
I was kind of jealous that reggae happy birthday was so good.
Gosh, bro, why are we coming?
All right,
I
cool.
don't really do birthdays in general, but I did like the video. Thank you. And I forgot to say thank you. So.
Oh, no worries. You are quite welcome. We try to celebrate everyone's special day around here. And
Yeah, my
And
mom
we
got
keep
on to
it
me for not
peaceful.
letting people celebrate my birthday.
Mm. It's all good. We do it all in love. So, what is next on the agenda, ladies and gentlemen?
Can I take over again and talk about something I've been doing?
Sure.
I've been playing Destiny because the new content came out, the big final shape content, and I beat the campaign finally today. And
Nice.
I'm going to go on record and say that is the best storytelling that Destiny has done since the Red War. Like, in the Red War, for those of you who aren't familiar, is when Destiny 2 first came out. That was the initial campaign where, like, you flew into the tower and things were getting blown up, and the Cabal stole the Traveler, and all the Guardians lost their light, and there's this huge journey to get the light back. And whereas the Vanguard, the other Guardians were all finding out who they were, and there's the loss of many Guardians because without their ghosts, without the light, the Guardians were all dropping like flies. Like, it was a really good campaign. We said goodbye to the Speaker, who was a major character in the first Destiny. So when I say that this campaign was on par with that campaign, I hope that says how good it was. And
Did it make you cry?
I totally kept my cool today when I beat it, didn't I, Freak?
Not at all. Not even in the slightest.
I only cried a little bit. There was a lot of anger. There were many feelings, but the fact that I was able to evoke them in me means it was a good story. So if you have been out of the Destiny game for a while, this is a good time to get back in because this content is just amazing. And it's not just the story that they've brought. They've brought some features, some different quests, a lot of cool weapons, a whole new location. Right now, we can run around the old tower that we ran around in Destiny 1. I was showing GOOB, we visited the old bounty board. It's still there.
3 battle passes.
Yeah. It's got 3 acts to the battle pass. So I'm really enjoying it. And it's, as always, it's a beautiful game. So
Dizzy, I know you've played the whole Destiny series from 1 all the way to now. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Which one would you say is the ultimate out of all of them?
Like the ultimate, what arc or season, or
as far as just playing Destiny, whether it was an expansion or whatever, which one was like king to you?
Campaign wise, I'm gonna go ahead and say this one. I think
Really?
this is the best campaign I've seen out of them. Now I've got other seasons, like the season of the hunt is like my favorite season. That came out in Forsaken. Forsaken, I believe, was the name of the one where we said goodbye to Cade 6.
That hurt.
That hurt. It was a very quick little campaign that led into like the whole season of the hunt when because in the Forsaken when Crow was killed, we hunted Crow down and killed him.
Sure did.
We hunted Aldrin Sov down and killed Aldrin Sov, the prince of the oh, help me out here. I am one of them. The glowy peoples.
Awoken,
thank you. I'm not great with words. So
That was
had
a
it right the
very
first time.
words are hard. That was a
Words are
very
hard.
mean name.
But so
let's not
he's
forget about
the
the Queen Dami Mommy.
yeah, he's the prince of the Awoken, and he went on this huge revenge rampage to try to bring his sister back to life because he thought his sister had been killed. And in this prison break at the start of that campaign, he killed Cade 6, which was a huge blow to all of the Destiny community. And they did that on purpose. Bungie said, listen, we feel like things have gotten a little too comfortable for people. We want to shake things up. What is the death that will hurt this community the most? And they picked Cade 6. That's how they picked it. That's literally the conversation they had. So,
Wow.
So then the following season, like the season, so in the Forsaken, you hunt him down and kill him. The season of the hunt is when we find out that Crow, after we killed him, came back as a guardian. And that was my favorite season. But as far as campaign, like the Destiny story, out of all of Destiny 1 and 2, I feel like this campaign was my favorite story.
Okay. If anyone they should have killed, is his name Zavala?
Zavala.
Yeah.
So so Zavala was voiced by Lance Riddick.
Yes.
Rest in peace. And you know who they brought in to voice his character? So I thought was good. I'm glad this is the guy they brought in. They brought in Keith Richards.
That's a good voice replacement.
So Keith Richards is now Zavala.
Interesting. He's got a cool voice too. So
He does. He's got a good voice. He's also going to be at FanX this year. No, like ask the guys. Like when I first put the campaign on and I heard the voice, I'm like, who is that? That's Keith Richards. And I googled it. Sure enough, it was Keith Richards. So, but I feel sad because I feel like this season was so good. And Lance Riddick was famous for being a Destiny fan. He played it. He was a fan of Destiny, and the fact that he missed this story breaks my heart because this story would have, I think, really made him happy.
Goo, what are you and E doing? Because it looks like she's having an out of body experience.
She was in
She
two
was.
places
I
at
was
once.
having
Yeah, it wasn't
confusion.
just
No, she was.
We need to separate them before the podcast. Like,
I was having confusion.
She forgot there were other races besides the robot people.
yeah, you can play the human, the awoken, or you can play, what do they call the robot people?
I call them the robot people.
Yeah, like Cade 6 and that. I know all of this really cool lore. I don't know the basics, like what are the races called? Like
The mandroids.
The mandroids. There you go. Now, I remember.
All right, where's my AI thing at?
Oh yeah, I don't think you want to put Mandroid in there. Okay, I feel like you're gonna come.
Oh
up
no,
with
I
some
think he
content
does.
That's gonna get you put on a list.
No, he knew what
Just-
he was
just-
saying. He knew what he was
Just throw a
doing.
woe in the beginning. You're good.
But yeah, so like I told Troy, I'm like something I want to talk about is Destiny because that is a game that's like been a big part of my gaming career, and it's like
Yes.
something that Troy used to play, and I know Goob has played it because I got him to play it a little bit
Well,
with me.
You will not take me back.
And
Made it for a week. Made a whole week.
but
No,
Thank you.
that's-
I wanted to bring it up.
You're welcome.
Question before I bring up this image. Do you guys know who Keith Lee is?
Sounds
Food
familiar.
critic.
Food
The
critic?
food
That's a good
critic.
Isn't he?
one. Sure. Well, here's the truth about Keith Lee. He is actually an MMA trainer / fighter, and he, because of his training, would eat a lot. So he just started recording, him trying these foods at various places and where he lives, and he just got so popular doing that he's now dubbed a food critic, which he himself says he's not. I just like restaurants, and I'm just saying what I think is good and what's not good. Well, the dopeness of it is my man is getting recognition from good old Microsoft. So today, Microsoft launched a collaboration with Keith Lee called the Reheat. The Reheat is a program that pairs Microsoft with the restaurants that Keith highlights, helping develop their business to be able to withstand the influx that comes with the Keith Lee effect by utilizing their Copilot products and other AI tools.
That is really smart.
That
The
is
Keith Lee effect. That is
super dope.
cool.
Because
That
he's
is
done a
super
lot
dope.
in like this general area, and they've all been swarmed after that.
Yeah. And he's a real humble dude. He's shared some of his challenges and whatnot. He actually has I think it's called panic anxiety or something like that. And he's just trying to live his life and help his family. And he's been helping other people along the way. So I am definitely a Keith Lee fan. I love the fact that Microsoft even recognizes, the potential that this guy has to help the community. So big ups to my man, Keith Lee.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
Yeah, him going around and like trying out food on camera has been insanely popular.
I give him props the way he describes it and shows it. I mean, I don't know what type of magic he does, but it just makes it seem more appealing or disappealing on whatever he says. So I'm proud of Keith. I've been watching him now for probably over a year, and just see him grow. And another thing, when he went to Atlanta, boy, that was an issue because people were actually freaking out. He even got death threats. Do you believe that?
Jeez.
Death threats.
Actually,
To his
People
restaurant.
need to just go touch grass. Like, come on.
You'd be amazed what people give a death threat for now.
the only reason I remember, like the first time I ever remember hearing about him was the food truck driver that tried to steal money from him during a visit to her restaurant.
You lost me on the last piece, Malikia.
She sneezed on her keyboard or something.
Still new.
I don't know. What did you say, EBTCH? Go ahead.
No, you just broke it.
The memory wiped. I love that we just had that visual
Sorry.
representation of the memory just wiping.
No, see, when I saw that, I heard like the old
I'll
Windows
just put a
reboot
loading
sounds.
symbol on my screen.
Yeah.
Okay, I was trying to look it up to see if I remembered right because again, my brain reset. The first time I ever remember hearing about Keith Lee.
Keith Lee. That's who we're talking about.
Is because a food truck owner tried to steal money from him.
Oh, I remember that story.
While visiting her restaurant, and that was like in, I want to say.
How would that even
It was in
work?
Texas. It was in Texas.
Dallas, I think.
How do you steal
think
money
you're right.
as a food truck person?
No. Here's the
She
story.
ruined her own
Go ahead.
career with all that crazy.
Do you remember the whole story?
Not all of it, and the only thing I can find right now are YouTube videos.
Here's what happened. There was a lady who was, I guess, friends with he was either the daughter or cousin of the owner of the proprietary of the store. So
Am I allowed to
he's
say the
been
business name?
making all kind of videos saying, "Hey Keith, when you come to Texas, come see us," and and everything. So Keith actually came to see. So at that time that he came, the one person that invited him was braiding people's hairs just to braid hairs, but Keith didn't know who was actually, working there or not. So he said, $1,000 for her and X amount of money for everyone else, so that when people come, they can get free food. So basically, the owner pocketed the money because, for one, she don't work for me, and so on. So the one that was braiding the hair was like, "Okay, that's fine, but give the $1,000 to, the one that is working with you because he's about to go, I think, into the military or something like that." She took the money. So when all that was found out, and how she basically, the owner, twisted everything that happened, Keith had to actually say, "This is the intentions that I had, this, and this." So now the owner had to explain her intentions, which just sounded like, no, you were just being selfish and you just wanted to pocket the money. So
It was her and her son.
mm-hmm.
And then she moved to a new place, but she advertised that new place within the name of her old place. So they found it like almost immediately.
You can't hide stuff like that. You cannot.
Yeah, no, all of the internet found it immediately. So she ruined 2 of her own businesses with it. That's the only reason I had ever heard of him to begin with. Because as much as I like sports and watch sports, I don't do boxing or UFC or anything.
Mm-hmm.
So I hadn't even heard that name with anything other than the food critic
Yeah.
type stuff. But I sent you a link to what I found, but it's still just another YouTube video. It also
Got
live.
it. Thank you, Beta Wash.
Also, DRay's an asshole because we were in the middle of a serious conversation and I turned around to look at that message.
Oh no, what'd he do?
And I could not keep it in. Oh, look, it's Kid.
Oh, jeez.
Calm down.
No,
And these are the things that we keep off the yeah. So I can say this much. Tomorrow the division is actually I don't think it's an expansion or it's a season, but they got something new that's being released tomorrow. And for those that have the season pass, you get to take advantage of it. So I'm looking forward to that. And supposedly Adam Keener is not dead, where that's how we got the whole watches. But it's gonna be interesting. That's all I know. So I'm pretty stoked about that. So that'll give me something to play besides Diablo. But I've been loving Diablo.
He has been in Diablo nonstop. He's in chat with us a lot now during the day. You're what, 80? What have you hit 90 yet?
89. I'm 89. Yeah. This is my second tune at that. So,
Yeah, he hasn't even been playing this one that long because the season came out when? It was about the same time as the new Destiny came out.
June 6th. Yep.
Yeah, so it was 2 days after the new Destiny came out, and that's second tune up to that.
And they got a XP boost, and then you can use potions and incense to also increase. So you could easily do a 50% XP boost. You can level characters in no time. So it's been fun for me. Gaming as of lately has just been fun, so I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm jealous. Like I want to play the Diablo, but right now I'm having so much fun in Destiny. And now that I'm done the campaign, I can start really exploring the new content and the new game types and whatnot. Maybe put another character through the campaign. I've got to go through and beat it on Legendary, so that's going to be a thing. My clan's going to start raiding soon, so.
Man, I remember the days of raiding, especially in WoW. Oh, ICC, love it. Those were the days.
Bit was making fun of me today. Oh, was he making fun of me today? He's like, "What was the name of that thing that you never got?" I'm like, "Morton Spyglass."
Wait a minute, Dizzy. Can you do your brother a solid and do your Victor voice again?
Oh,
just for me.
My Victor voice. I don't have one.
You just did it. I just want you to say what you said again.
Wound up. He was just. He said like, what was that thing that you like? I wasn't doing a voice.
Oh, I'm sorry. It sounded like you were doing a voice.
Is there a rewind button?
We'll go back and look over.
Where's
Vic's like, what was the name of that thing that you don't have it? And see, now I'm listening and now I'm self-conscious. I'm hearing. So, and I'm like, Morgan Spyglass, because Morgan Spyglass was this
trinket.
Yeah, it was a trinket for warlocks and spellcasters that Sourfang dropped. But there were these things back in the day called Sourfang Kids. Do you remember those? The Sourfang Kids?
I want to know how long ago this was.
Are they like Sour Patch
Years and
Kids?
years and years.
Because yeah, the gummies.
So
I
the
think you're still
Sourfang
holding
Kid.
a grudge.
Halloween version.
Oh, you know what? I had a macro ready to go for when I finally got this. And so that as soon as I got it, I could hit it and it would pop up in chat like, "Hey, motherfuckers, I got it!" And I never got to use that macro. I did that raid so many times, and every time it dropped, a Sourfang Kid got it. So what these guys were is because the boss it dropped off was Sourfang. And so they would play the raid up to that point because that boss had some of the craziest loot in the whole raid. And so once he dropped his loot and everyone rolled for it, everyone would bounce and not finish the raid. Those are called Sourfang Kits.
Oh.
So a Sourfang Kid would grab the spyglass that I was desperately grinding for and bounce and leave me to finish the raid without. my spyglass.
You
That is the only piece of equipment in all of WoW that I can remember the name to this day is that trinket. And today, like I said, literally today, he was making fun of me about it. It's followed me.
I hope you show that video one day of him and Lily. To show some of the pranks they played because it was too funny.
Man,
My
that video.
grandma sent me money the other day on the day we were going to Pride, and I was like, is this for us to use when we go out today, or is there a reason for this? And she's like, it's your birthday. No clue. But she remembers a grudge on WoW.
One does not forget a grudge.
Yeah, one does not forget. Okay, so I just looked it up. So ICC, which was Ice Crown Citadel, which is the raid that this dropped in, launched in December of 2009.
Damn.
Wow.
Oh yeah, and mind you, I've known Dizzy and Vic for a while at that time, so that's what's crazy.
I was
So-
in high school.
That's when I got my
I
first
was still in
PC.
high school.
They're out here trying to make us feel old, guys. But yeah, so yes, to this day from 2009, I remember the name of that trinket, and I'm angry about the fact that I never got it, and the Sour Fang kids kept grabbing it.
Sour Fang little shits.
Like if I log into my WoW today, I bet you that macro is still in there, just all unused and waiting.
You probably didn't get it because you had that macro.
But yeah, no, I can't remember the
Like,
word awoken from Destiny, but you're right, I can remember a trinket I'm salty about not getting from
I don't
2009.
even remember my own birthday.
Candy said same, so apparently that elusive trinket lasts.
It was such a good trinket. It was perfect for Warlock builds. I had a distro lock and I needed that trinket, and it's just
wouldn't drop.
One day, maybe you should go back and try again. Is it still available? No?
I
Hey,
have friends that still
Just
don't
play,
WoW.
just play classic WoW. You can actually get
go,
it there.
just go. No, I'm gonna take now WoW, and I'm gonna go back and see if I can like solo my way
Solo
up
it.
the Sour Fang.
Oh,
Just
see,
so I
like,
can
10,000
have
download.
a
And
trinket.
also, she wasn't saving Disney.
bag.
So
I will start playing it just so I can steal the trinket from Dizzy again.
And then leave.
Oh, that's
And then leave.
That
Oh
is
my
very.
God, this guy, we
I
played
will
mine.
pay you for however many days it needs.
Candy
Disney
was in
to
high
do
school
that.
also.
Me and Freak, if you remember from last week, we've been playing Minecraft, right? And so with me being on this Destiny kick, I haven't really been on Minecraft a lot. So this motherfucker,
What have I done now?
I
doesn't
signed
remember.
on. I signed on to check things out, and I hear cluck 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 cluck. And I opened up opened up my mining tunnel that goes down, and it's full of fucking chickens.
That wasn't even
It's
half of
almost
them.
giving me a seizure with the number,
I
number
filled
of
that room-
chickens they put in against like
I filled that
dark
room with
space.
so many chickens, it started breaking the server. So I had to.
Wow.
So yeah, I'm not even talking about that. I'm just
herd.
talking about the mining tunnel. So what I did today, I went and I grabbed a bucket of lava, right?
I almost killed Peter.
You just threw it in there?
And I put it on
Put
the
it in
top.
there.
I put it on the top stair, so that it went down and it burned all of the chickens down
Like a lava slinky.
like a lava slinky. So then, after all the chickens were gone, I'm like, why do I still hear chickens? This motherfucker hid chickens in my walls. I'm like, where are
Did y'all
you?
just hear what I just? Did y'all hear what I just heard?
I don't know.
Okay.
I would like
All
to
right.
know.
I heard something about hitting walls, and whatever.
Hid chickens in the wall.
The chickens in the walls in my base.
No,
And
Dizzy's
he's automated it. He's built this contraption that uses redstone. He just flicks the switch and it automatically grabs eggs and it makes more chickens over and over and over again. It's just infinite chickens
Shut
in
her
my
up.
walls.
You
Cocks in your walls?
My evil
Yeah,
plan
wow.
worked.
Ignore them.
Yeah, look at this thing that he's built. So what it does is this. Oh, you're gonna take us to the room and show all of the chickens?
Let's see if I can get it.
But yeah, this is my base, and I'm like, why do I hear chickens? He's like, they're in the walls. Look at that!
They are loaded to
So
death.
It is unlimited chickens.
You guys are wild. So, gang, once again, we had hit our hour mark. Goob, what would you like to say as we head out?
Live long and prosper.
Fair enough. EBTCH, what would you like to say as we head out?
Be nice to people.
Be you, proud.
I don't have to do goodbyes anymore. Look.
Freak, what would you like to say to the people as we head out?
As usual, be kind to yourself and be kind to others.
Fair enough. DRay, what
Except
would you like to say to the people, sir?
Have a great rest of the week, and for this weekend, happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there, and
Indeed.
happy Juneteenth to everyone. If you don't know what that is, Google, and y'all have a good
Google
one.
is your friend. Dizzy, what would you like to say to the people as we head out?
I would also like to follow up with a happy Father's Day to my dad, like a little early one. He's literally in my phone as the reason I am the way that I am. And I love him. And also, same as last week, you know, no matter, nerds are very opinionated people. We're very strong. We have strong opinions. We're going to say, this sucks. I hate this. This is why this isn't any good. But no matter what other people say, like, if you enjoy something, just enjoy it. Like, don't let, we're going to have opinions, but that doesn't mean they got to affect what you like. So just be happy with what you like.
That part. And I agree with everyone. You definitely have to make a conscious decision to be nice to your neighbor. So just give him a smack on the butt.
That is never getting old. I love it so much.
I love that.
All holes blown up. Spank me for Super Earth. I want that on a t-shirt. Spank me for Super Earth. I will wear that to panic.
Man,
Yes.
the recoil on those charger cheeks.
I thought you said all holes blown up on a t-shirt.
That's what I
Now
thought. She
that,
said, is it not?
yeah, that needs to go in the book. Stickers in the back.
So
All
once
holes
again, everybody, good night, Graham Cracker. We will see y'all next week. We love y'all. Be safe. Until then, peace.
Perfect.